I mean, I'm not here to talk about myself. I main Mario. I've mained him for quite some time. Can't wait to judge the crap out of this Mario. It's gonna be fun. Let's go, Lewis. Let's see if it's up to snuff. PS2 is the pick. No surprise there. Everybody loves this stage.
We'll see if LemonTea, LemonTea, I should say, is able to mix up his timings and zeros enough to avoid these big revenges that will be unfortunate if ShineBurst is able to find them.
Mm-hmm. But he might be off the top here already. Ooh, no, not getting the double jump for the down air that he wanted. I thought he was just going to go for the ladder there. I mean, he definitely could have gotten clean damage off of that. I mean, and even if he didn't decide to go for the whole ladder, like with the uppy and everything, he could have not gone for the uppy, and then it's not going to matter. He's still got a ton of damage on ShineBurst, and then he has him in disadvantage. That's one of the things that so many Mario players do, and even Dark Wizzy points that out as that forward smash completely whiffs. He decides to go for just a raw one to neutral, and he gets that one the second time off of the down tilt, stuffing out the air dodge right there. ShineBurst just making his options out of disadvantage way too obvious. That was the second time he did that in a row. All right, situation reset again, able to get the back air, not able to continue that onslaught combo with the up air. I respect that. I definitely would have gone for, I would have liked to go for that same combo, but unfortunately you can't really do that kind of stuff against Incineroar. That neutral B just comes out so quickly, and you gotta be careful when fighting Incineroar up close because his out of shield is ridiculous, but LemonTea is just not even giving him the chance. My God,
Yeah,
what
he's completely stuffing all of his options.
Wow. What a dunk right there. I mean, this matchup is generally favored for Mario, but, you know.
Yeah. Mario against big body characters. Not the best matchup for those big bodies,
No.
but getting completely dismantled right now. I wonder if we'll see him switch off after this game one if it continues like this. But Incineroar character with a lot of kill potential, so he doesn't find something. He finds that back air there to take that first stock. Has a huge mountain to climb, but it's definitely not out of the possibility with a character like Incineroar.
Very true. I mean, this character can bring back games from the depths of hell if you're not careful, especially if you let him hold his ground. It's the thing is playing close against Incineroar. That's the dangerous one. His frame data up close, his out of shield are both amazing. The only thing is, he is one of the least mobile characters in this game. He is very susceptible to being camped out. Mario, of course, has, you know, a top 15 airspeed in this game overall, so he is very good at being able to keep away, as well as just, you know, Mario keeping Incineroar in disadvantage as well, you know, which is just an amazing thing that Mario can do. I mean, they don't call Mario like, you know, a semi-jack-of-all-trades for no reason. I think he's, you know, one of the best characters in the game, as LemonTea is out here trying to show you with his relatively new Mario. He's only been messing around with this character for like a few weeks. So I think like 2-3 weeks at maximum he's been like really playing around with this character. So really anxious to see how far he's going to be able to get in bracket with it, considering he is one of the best players in New Jersey and has been for quite some time as well.
Yep, the teabag for respect right there, and he's looking to end this game right here. But ShineBurst is looking to say, no, this game is not over yet. We're in a last stock situation, despite how ugly that first stock looked.
Oh man,
this is gonna be close. No, not even close there. We'll see if he can find anything, but I haven't seen him go for a single revenge yet, though a juicy revenge might be able to help him in. 22% just off that.
Oh my God, this is actually a little bit scary. Not too scary for LemonTea just yet, but I mean, a couple bad interactions as well if he's able to keep him in disadvantage. Nothing doing with the up air right there. There you go, coming back in. And the back air, easy, safe stuff by the ledge right there is going to be able to do it against ShineBurst. A very low committal option. Comes out frame 6. I mean, I'm not too much of a frame data guy, you know that, but not the most analytical commentator to say the least, but play this character. I know where the frames comes out. I could just say it's fast. We all know it's fast. Non-committal.
It's a fast, good move.
Dude, that's me to a T. That is how I be. LemonTea going up against ShineBurst right here. And I can't say I'm too surprised. I mean, LemonTea is a wonderful player. He's out here on Wi-Fi with another really wonderful character in Mario. He's playing a matchup that is not the best against ShineBurst. I mean that the other way around. It is generally considered that Mario wins that matchup. He's a big body, able to keep him in disadvantage forever. If he doesn't have to fight him, he doesn't have to fight Incineroar up close if he doesn't want to, which, you know, you shouldn't have to too much against Incineroar anyway. It's a very scary out of shield game for him, as well as his frame data is just very good. So Mario, if he wants to, he can play as aggressively as he wants, and then when he can't do that anymore, he can play as defensively as he wants and just camp. He just got full flood right there, charging that up at the beginning of the game. That down B, essentially a win neutral option very quickly. So, you know, if he ever is not able to take care of that against Incineroar. He can just reset the situation really quickly because of that. Free pressure on his shield right here, very scary, not able to do anything with that neutral air. The percentage was a little low there for down throw up air. I don't know if LemonTea knows all the like complete little nuances of Mario just yet of when to go for up throw, when to go for down throw. Right there, I believe up throw would have been better since his percent was low enough and he wasn't able to get the up air confirmed that he wanted to after it. Oh, but a very greedy down smash going to get eaten out by the lariat.
Yeah. And he's just looking to play on these platforms more than he on PS too. So looking for that wider berth on them. We'll see if he can work his way in, but he's doing a better job in neutral in this game. We're starting to figure things out at the end of that game, so it's not too surprising to see. And using these hitboxes, especially Nair and neutral, to contend with Mario.
For sure, man. I mean, and now he's, oh my god, but the reverse up smash not gonna do it. Yeah, he's that side B doesn't take the stock from center stage either, but it's really close. I gotta say though, I mean, I don't know about this particular matchup. I mean, because I don't know how practiced LemonTea's Mario is. I mean, Mario was a very, very easy, that back air is gonna take the stock. He's a very, very easy character to pick up, a very difficult one to master, to say the least though. Now he's out here playing him on Wi-Fi, but so I don't know how familiar he is with this particular matchup in Mario versus Incineroar, but I know he's familiar with Incineroar because he plays against Jut relatively frequently at the Fusion locals that we had for quite some time before we were currently quarantined as we are, and Jut was of course ranked number 14 in the great state of New Jersey. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's the best Incineroar in the state out here doing that. So LemonTea has definitely gotten some high level experience versus Incineroar. So I don't know, he probably knows like some of the little nuances to be able to get in around Incineroar as that up smash by the ledge takes the stock.
Yeah, except from them. Something I will point out is ShineBurst is starting to use that revenge I mentioned in the last game a lot more. And he's getting a lot of good damage, if not kills, off of it. So good adaptation from him. As long as LemonTea keeps throwing out his fireballs as he has to try to space out Incineroar.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's such an easy thing to do as well, especially when you have a projectile like that. If he goes for up throw, I'm actually a little surprised he went for that. I mean, Incineroar's back throw, I believe, has the strongest knockback growth, if I'm not mistaken, out of any of the back throws in this game. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised he didn't go for that, especially since he was by the
he was just that DI mix up there, which it worked. Not having quite the DI for it, so
maybe. It didn't look like that, but I can definitely see that. You might be right. That lariat by the ledge takes the stock. He is winning now, and ShineBurst has brought this game back completely. And my God, hitting with like the little shoulder hitbox of that forward.
Only brought it back. We dominated this game at this point. Going for the double.
LemonTea,
wow.
Why are you? Don't be fighting Incineroar that close. I cannot put into words how lucky LemonTea is that he did not lose his stock right there. Not touching that much in front of Incineroar. Oh, here we go. Ooh, reacts to the situation. Mario's airspeed, some of the best in this game, able to do that. I think he would have been able to sneak in an up air right there. But unfortunately for him, I don't know if LemonTea was aware that he could have done that, as that dash attack is going to take the stock for ShineBurst and take game number 2 for him going up against LemonTea right here. Now, the real question. You know the real question.
What's the real question?
Oh, you don't know the real question.
I don't know the question.
The real question is if LemonTea is going to stick with Mario, or if he's playing Super Serial tonight, and he's just gonna go Wolf and try to end this right now.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I think both of those characters interact with big bodies in a similar way, just juggling them to the high hell. So we'll see if he decides to switch.
That was relatively quick. That LemonTea switched in and out right there. So I don't know. Yeah, looking like he just switched the stage to go to wherever this last stage is going to be. He's going out with Mario here. I'm not surprised. This matchup is not the best for Incineroar, as well as LemonTea. He probably knows some of the nuances against Incineroar specifically. I mean, you saw him with how he was dealing with neutral B before. And fun fact, I mean, if you get hit by that on your shield, you can actually roll away after the second hit. You don't have to take all of it on your shield. You can roll away and actually punish Incineroar for that if he is fortunate enough, or unfortunate enough in that case, to do it on your shield. As well as that combo, I believe, is escapable low enough of a percent if you hold down and away from him and air dodge, but I think it might depend on the character for that one. I'm pretty sure Mario is one of them, and this should be stock here. Oh no, he actually rolls back. He rolls back and starts jabbing. Oh, but then again, he's able to get it regardless. He could have just flooded him off right there, but nothing doing on the part of LemonTea. He said, I want to earn this stock.
Yeah, you're saying neutral here. Getting that up throw to the down air, trying to keep him in disadvantage. And, yeah, not able to. The Darkest Lair is going to kind of scare off LemonTea there and allow...
Caught his jump. Oh, no, he didn't. Never mind.
Yeah, jump. Okay.
I didn't mean to cut you off for that one.
I was like,
no, I was completely wrong.
But it does catch him there.
Just ignore me.
We're saying to neutral here, either way.
He was almost stuck if he was able to get that scooping up air beforehand, but he was still able to get plenty of damage off of it. Not grabbing him for the revenge right there. That could have been huge damage for LemonTea right there on the part of himself going up against ShineBurst here. Now he's just camping him out because he knows he doesn't have to play neutral with ShineBurst here when he doesn't have to, my friend. In these up-close situations where he's able to keep the pressure on him, that's totally different. But when LemonTea realizes that those situations are over and it's time for him to turn the pressure off, lest he, just turn around, get hit, and get Incineroar, that's when he knows it's time for him to back up, start throwing some fireballs, and to start trying to create a new opening instead of forcing one. Because let me tell you, Gregola, there's such a huge difference in Smash Brothers between creating an opening for yourself and trying to force one.
Yeah,
and LemonTea... Okay, pressure on the shield with the down air. Just one of the many amazing things that move can do.
Yeah, I think SmashBros is starting to try to force a little bit too much, especially with that side B coming off the ledge. He needs to pick his spots a bit better, especially with LemonTea playing this careful. Looking for the grab there. A bit telegraphed, and LemonTea is going to sniff that out immediately and not get hit by it. But we're almost at even here. Gonna get that side B, and that's going to be the stock. So even getting extra credit to keep this momentum and this lead he has built for himself.
All this damage and pressure, showing you that at the end of the day, if you don't have the full nuances of your character, it might not matter at the end of the day against a character like Incineroar, man. But that up smash read is going to even the game out for LemonTea right here. Oh boy. Like, out of all this work he's putting in, all this damage that LemonTea is getting, the fact that this game is still even is a true testament to ShineBurst's skill as a player and his knowledge of his character, to say the least right here. The fact that this game is even, and this, I'm not going to lie, Gregola, this is where it gets very, very scary against a character like Incineroar, man.
Yeah, he's starting to play a bit more patient as well. He's playing around these platforms a lot to try to cover him defensively. We'll see if LemonTea can manage to break through it. Gonna try that with a down air and keeps him in disadvantage. But the air dodge will get him out of it. Coming back on stage aggressively, but not getting punished for it in a ledge trap situation.
And double jumps to get around the side B attempt right there. Boy, keeping that pressure on the platform takes the percent lead slightly, but it's immediately turned around on the part of ShineBurst. Toss the fireball out for good measure. We are dead even here, my friends. Forward throw going to do it right there, catching him off stage, not going for any down throw combos at that percent, even for mix-ups on the platform or anything like that. But then he catches the roll right there with the neutral B. The move is so good for catching rolls, and now he caught his jump. But he doesn't matter. The air dodge actually able to make it back for him at that angle.
And that's going to take it. That's going to take the game in the set. I think that'd be a pretty decent upset, no?
Yeah.
A notable player here in
we know him, but I mean, I don't believe he's the most notable. And like, please forgive me if I'm mistaken on that. But he has been doing pretty well at these tournaments. I think he got top 8 at Fusion last week. It was either Fusion earlier this week or DNA last week that he placed around top 8 in. So I think he might be another Wi-Fi player out here to show us the works. But